Kelly Turp.
This is a Yugi sex offender.
Yes.
Things you shouldn't say.
I have a van full of fidget spinners.
Things you shouldn't say during sex. 17.
17.
17.
Oh, that's bad. That's rotten. But,
I love the size.
Stupid.
I know Zoo's stupid.
It's like,
Wait till you see it in Link format with Dryden not banned.
no, they're getting the smackdown after Nats. They're getting the smackdown.
We're not getting the list till August. I get a couple weeks.
Yeah, you get a couple weeks. I mean, fucking, what was that OTK? Dark Matter OTK got a couple weeks with Dragon Rulers too.
Oh, that was not a fun time.
But anyway, so I agree that Metal Foes are going to be a sleeper deck because once again pendulums are strong. They can incorporate the Zoo Engine, they can incorporate Balpaboon and see their decks, see their outs.
All of our viewers are going to be like, "Fuck you guys for talking about Zoo," but like, it's like
I dare you to go to any regionals, YCS, even locals, and not play against someone who's running the Zoo Engine. You can't do it.
It's one of the most dynamically easy engines in the game to include for a 3-card commitment.
Yeah,
and that's retarded.
And Dryden is just inherently powerful because a pop during either player's turn. When is that not good? It's so disruptive.
I think this is one of the first engines outside of like Tengu that like every deck is kind of gun.
Oh, I forgot all about Tengu. Yeah.
Yeah, Tengu's just kind of... You remember Tengu back in the day. Konami was like, you guys wanted a broken generic card, we gave it to you. And they're like, well, we gotta fix this shit.
Yeah. Well, after Tengu, everyone was playing for 4 mages. I mean, every deck was playing for 4 mages. Shaddolls, Necrods, I mean, you name it. Like, Teller Knights were playing mages. I played at Evil Swarms, I really did. I played a deck called Evil Clown.
Shout out to the latest staple in the game, my boy Norden.
Yeah, no... See, Norden is going to be... It's
Norden gets the right to go down saying, I don't know how the fuck I survived this long, but we did it.
It really should have been gone a long time ago. And then when they put it to 1, and they were like, oh, well, maybe they won't play 3 instant fusion anymore.
We still
play 3 instant fusion because it's just so fucking good. And then they were like, and then they gave us fusion substitute, and it's like, oh, well, we could just put Norden back and then activate instant fusion again.
Nope. So, see, like, Konami, the thing with Konami was, Konami America knew about it, like, the problem. It was Japan that was like, no, you guys gotta keep Norden for a little while. Like, you think Norden was shit now? Could you imagine rolling into Link format with Norden, though? Like, let's touch on that a little bit.
Wow.
The conspiracy theory, you've already seen what Brilliant Fusion does in Link format?
Yeah.
Imagine what the fuck my asshole friend Norden could do.
I know, and I'm scared for my Brilliant Engine for Link format, I really am, but I feel like initially it's going to be really, really good.
I'm kind of interested to see if the TCG is going to keep Gofu at 3 for August.
You know what?
Hold on, we're shifting away from our current nationals discussion. Time to talk about August.
The WCQ is the real discussion here. We're going into
Nope. Fuck the WCQ. We're done with it. We're talking about August now.
Oh.
Remember, June, July, August. We've talked about...
Oh, yeah, we talked about June, July. Okay, let's move on to August.
Okay, so we get Firewall Dragon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. And we get Mrs. Radiant, Decode Talker... Right?
They did.
Well,
remember, they said we're not getting a ban list no earlier than August. So
I think the list of this, obviously, this list that was announced the other day is going to be that's the list for WCQ.
Yep, that's our WCQ list. But for August, the set drops the first week. Mm-hmm. So Gofu was one of the first major hits that the OCG made, and if we don't follow up with that, we're gonna have Decode Talkers turn 1 everywhere. Right.
Well, the TCG has always been, I feel like, inherently more combo-licious than the OCG.
Yeah, but we're for us to complement that, though, we have Raigeki and Dark Hole, while the OCG has Feather Duster.
True.
You know, that's something to remember as well in terms of our card choices.
Yeah. Although Raigeki and Darkhole through different formats haven't been very good, but Feather Duster is always good.
Well, yeah, but they've also got Solemn Judgment, other trash to complement that, you know?
That's true. Yeah, they do have Judgment. Yeah. Judgment's... let's not talk about Judgment.
But let's talk about your Brilliant Engine. Brilliant Engine. That's the card that everyone keeps telling me to pick up.
I have it, and I have it in Cyber Dragons because, you know me. But I might pitch it. I want to keep it really bad because, I mean, I stand by my word. Like, that is a really good engine for Link format. But is it going to be way too good? You know, is it going to be, like, just fucking busted? And it very well
fucking Stargrails are playing that shit. Have you seen the Stargrail combos?
Yeah, I've seen the Stargrails. They have, like, they have monsters that are unaffected by card effects and stuff, and, like, they're Link monsters, and you have to attack the Link monsters first. And
they're currently the only deck in the... They're the most consistent deck that can abuse Firewall Dragon. I gotta correct myself. Right. But any deck that could abuse Firewall Dragon... Like, Firewall... Future prediction for me and Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus, but that card's gonna get banned at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I predicted a long time ago. I should have made a video on it. Like, right when Grass came out, I said... That card is not going to be legal through the end of the year. And I was half right because it was put to 1.
Do you know why they limited it, though, so early? WCQ season. They need to... Because grass decks inherently exist, it slows down the time for the events, and no one wants to be at the WCQ until fucking 2 a.m.
No, yeah. Yeah, well, that... I mean, Infernoid is really powerful. I mean, Infernoid's a really powerful deck. They wanted to balance out Infernoid and like Lightsworn crap and.
I mean, look, guys! If you couldn't afford Ash Blossom, Konami was nice. They took care of one of the.
Let's talk about Ash Blossom. That card is fucking dumb. I hate that card, man. That card is so
This man goes
dumb.
from Stargrails in August to Ash Blossom. So Ash Blossom's gonna be a staple forever, side or main. I don't know why you wouldn't play it.
Right. I mean, it's like how Valor was back in the day. Like. Side or main, you had to play 3 Valor. That's how it was in Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time. And Valor never went away, which gives me very, very bad feelings about
I don't think Ash Blossom's getting a reprint the rest of this year.
Oh, God.
Let that sink in. Your unlimited printing and Maximum Crisis will be the last time that you'll be able to get it for the year. So, if you're looking for a safe investment on the that their Market Watch, you can go buy some Ash Blossoms. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, like pick them up when it dips a little bit after the Unlimited comes out, and then...
Boom, you've got 3 cards that you're going to need for 6 months.
Pretty much, unless they do some sort of surprise set and just be like, gotcha, you know.
I don't see that coming, not so early.
Well, they could always do some sort of Dragons of Legend crap.
Dragons of Legend, Unleashed 3.14, Pie Edition.
Yes, they could always do that. Then buy Ash Blossom.
Buy our product.
Yep.
Okay.
Or you know, we could see Ash Blossom. What if, like, you know, what if Links are unaffected by Ash Blossom? We just kind of see it get power creeped out over time.
I don't think so. Ash Blossom being able to stop all the Draco shit and trash like that, like, I don't think a card that can stop generic searches in this game will get power creeped out.
Very true.
I mean,
very true.
I didn't think they were going to make Monarchs 2.0, but they did, so
And people were going to be wanting to run Minerva like Lightsworn shenanigans when Link comes out too, and you know that's really good against Minerva. Doesn't it hurt Minerva? It hurts Minerva, right? The card text.
Any card that would interact with the deck, essentially.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
I mean, without looking at the card text, anyway.
So let's be real. So, triangle format for the WCQ. With a hint of dinosaurs looking in from the outside with some sort of pendulum variant.
Yep.
And then August is going to be the advent of Firewall Dragon and Stargrails.
Yep.
With more
with Gofu.
With correction, our triangle format transitions over.
Yep. Not to mention what's going to get banned. Well, like we don't know. Like from the WCQ to the August list. We have no idea, you know, I don't even know.
Gofu and Seraph Knight are kind of just...
They already hit Terra Top. I mean, what other generic engines do we have for links. I mean, we have Tour Guide, but that's really inconsistent. Like, it's a one.
But you can bring out Archfiend Eccentric.
Whatever. Like, let's see. I mean, what other generic engine do we have, though? I mean, Terratop, like I said, Terratop's gone. You said Seraphonite, Gofu.
Baobaboon,
Yeah, Baobaboon is another one. I mean, what other engine do we have besides Pendulums?
There's nothing I can think of. Boy, speaking of pendulums, though, you ever just pendulum summon Obelisk the Tormentor? set your 0 to 13 scales, and then pendulum summon Obelisk, and then run in there like.
Yeah, like, look at my big dick. Fucking.
You also pendulum summon a Slifer as well, because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
And then you overlay the 2 gods into some shitty rank 10.
Burn him for game.
Bro, Gustav Max doing work.
Yeah, Gustav Max.
Bro, you attack your opponent with Slifer for 3,000, Obelisk for 4, and then overlay into Gustav Max.
And cannon, poof. Yeah, that'd be good. But not good.
So, there you go. That's your pendulum idea. Someone will pendulum summon Obelisk in the finals.
Or when are we going to get, like, the creator god, so you can pendulum summon all the gods? Yeah, and then, get that bitch out and just auto win.
WinCon, baby.
Yeah, like the Exodia 2.0
I don't know. When are you going to stop touching yourself in every video you do?
I mean, I guess, like, when more people give me money. I mean, if you're good at something, don't do it for free, right? I mean, I'm really good.
Softcore porn. It's like, today on this video...
You guys can't see what I'm doing because of YouTube, but just use your imagination.
What you don't see is, like, a little stick figure being drawn up. This man doesn't have a real little boy. He's got a little stick figure. It looks like...
Oh, dude. You want to see this Jesus dick, boy? You want to see this Jesus dick? Robbie Cole, I'll stick it in your mouth from here, bitch.
Do you have Do you have a Coke can?
A Coke can?
Do you have a water bottle? Like, is it just this big? Is your penis this big?
If it was that big around, I think I'd be doing porn, my friend. I think I'd be doing porn.
His name would be fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy. See, these are the fun parts of the conversations I get to have with Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus. After we've
set our heat, set our piece, and now it's just like, ooh, we're burnt out. Like, the brains are, like, fucking sizzling from, like, brainstorming all this Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit, and now we've just devolved into sex talk.
I think the format, whether or not people think it's going to be some big mystery or not, I think it's pretty straightforward. I think we've got the tools. I think, like, if you're going into the WCQ and, like, you're not prepared for, like, all of what we've said in this video, then you're probably going to lose the Blue Eyes at Table 500.
Yep.
And
I mean, blue, and like, so let's talk about rogue decks real quick. Besides the outer two that we've discussed, let's be fair to some rogue players. Besides Dinos and Pendulums, like we discussed, Blue Eyes and Cosmo would be like your other rogue, and Hero would be your other.
Simo's got a lot of hope in Cosmo as a rogue deck, but Dark Destroyer's at 1, so I'm not too worried about that. It's at 1.
I think the best rogue deck, probably Heroes, Toad Heroes. Or Paleozoic. Paleozoic.
Nope. Well, first off, Heroes can't do it because literally, like, if you blow your load, your opponent fucks your load, like, you're done.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, because Heroes can't really recover, and even if you top deck that Mask Charge, you're still fucked.
Paleozoic is a really interesting one, though, because they just kind of lose to Masterpiece. And I know a lot of people like Paleo, but the fact that Masterpiece is pure existence checks that entire deck. They might be able to do something. There was the Paleozoic Zoo deck that topped the last YCS. So, I mean...
Yeah. Paleo Zoo. And, I mean, if you have some spicy techs, to out Masterpiece, and you, like, get them consistently, but that's if, you know what I mean?
I mean, one of the consistent things that made Rogue deck, like, every 60-card variant just got ass-fucked.
Yeah.
And it's really same because that hurt Rogue players a lot.
Yeah, it did. It's right now, like, this WCQ is fuck you play meta. Which, I mean, let's be honest, like, every WCQ is like that more or less, but I feel like this one is even more so fuck
yeah,
you play Metal.
But you've got plenty of choices though. Like every person that kept their pendulum stuff is fine. You know? And you had plenty of time to pick up Duelist Alliances for $3.
Yeah, I just didn't. Well, how are you gonna know they're gonna put Joker to 3? Like, who's gonna predict
no one.
that?
But like, if it's a good card, why are you not picking it up? By the way, Metal Foe Yang Zeng. Mm-hmm. That's a sleeper.
Oh, yeah. That's another deck that can bring out some really nasty combos.
I would,
and not only that, but grind. Oh my god, that deck. My buddy Sam who plays Fluffles, I've watched him go into time like on 2 different occasions in like long time against Yang Zing, Metal Foe or Yang Zing.
So you just said the magic words. So if Fluffle gets Patchwork in time for the WCQ,
which John did a video, they're not getting it.
They're not getting it yet. There's still the Duelist Pack Magician set. They could just drop it in there.
Oh, okay.
Remember, Konami's done some retardo placing of cards.
How did I forget about Fluffles? Like, Fluffles are a really good deck. Like,
Fluffle scared the shit out of me, though. Like, unless you... Obviously, Deep Barrier blows them out. But, like, besides Barrier, though, like, if you don't have that, though, that deck is fucking scary.
Yeah, and I was talking to Sam, and, like, Sam initially was, like, freaking out about, Norden getting banned for WCQ. And he was freaking out. I was like, dude, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. I feel like he's calmed down a lot. I think that with Patchwork and everything,
Norden helps, but like your deck can do so much more.
Well, he did some weird, really weird shenanigans. He would fusion summon for Norden and stuff, and like do like then like go into Castell and just out. Like he would just like he's got that deck down. Just like how I used to have like fucking Monarchs down. It's like fucking crazy, but. Yeah, I've seen him do some really stupid stuff with that deck. Now, the problem with Fluffle's topping, I feel like, and, players watching this are going to hate me. They're like, well, I'm not a bad Fluffle player. Most Fluffle players are bad. Like, when you compare yourself to fucking Sam, who has, like, 2 top 8s, or at least 1 top 8, several top 16s, top 32s, and, like, fucking, like, regionals everywhere, all around, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you compare yourself to him, I'm not trying to suck my friend's dick here or anything.
No, you are. Don't lie.
But you're bad. You know what I mean? I don't know of any other Fluffle player. To my knowledge, like, Sam is the best Fluffle player in the game. And everyone else just kind of sucks. But who has more tops than Sam? I don't know.
It's all about time and dedicated. Dude, Fluffles, though, in Link format, oh my god, they're going to be a real beast.
You think?
Fluffles have topped in Japan in Link format. Like, just let that sink in a little bit.
So they're going to be around for a while. Yeah, maybe they're just going to be that sleeper deck for a long time to come because they've been that sleeper deck since what, like Clash of Rebellion.
They're the heroes of this block. Like you've seen how much hero support had for the longest time and like how they came and went. I mean, any deck that has a Miracle Fusion like card should be good, right?
You think so, yeah, except for heroes who have a Miracle Fusion. And
well, heroes come back every once in a while. At least the masked hero version does.
I feel like Toad heroes for about 2 weeks were the best deck, but that's my opinion.
They were for like 2 weeks. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But there's a Kaiju for that.
There's a Kaiju for that. That's another discussion. Like, I think Kaijus are something you should invest in because they're cheap and, like, they're rare. And they out everything. How do they work with links? Like something in the extra deck zone. Do they still out that extra deck zone monster and then put themselves in the regular monster zone?
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, they're Kaijus.
This man just had a fucking epiphany. He's like Kaijus.
Yeah, because I was like, do they go there? Because I know they ruled Omega to where Omega will go into the main monster zone. Which
if I mind control your zoo card, it goes out of your main monster zone into my regular monster zone.
Fucking broke.
Yep. Yu-Gi-Oh's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm not looking forward to like being forced to place my I've said this before, but I'm not looking forward to like being forced to place my cards in certain positions because I fucking hate that because I play.
Bro, you get 6 monster zones though.
I don't want to be like, there's always going to be that one scrub that's going to be like, well, you didn't put it exactly in this spot, so judge. They're like, fuck, or go fucking get laid. Like, Jesus.
Fucking get him out with zones, baby.
Yeah, just, no, dude. Get laid. How about that? Get laid.
Jesus Christ. This man's a fucking savage. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap this up. We've said our piece on the format, and this man got to suck Pendulum's dick. Alright, guys. Me and Yugi God God.
Cue lights.
You're so stupid some days.
But I gotta do it for the fans, man.
Do it for the fans!
The fans.
The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.